Bad.
Look at me. What's wrong?
None.
You promise?
Promise. Make sure I got my playbooks and shit. No, I just gotta post my stream.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks.
All right, Dylan, all you got to do is play smart and don't lose the game. You're going to get your ass beat in the fucking locker room.
Between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Getting toward the underway.
Oh, my damn controller about to die. Damn. No. No. All right, there we go. Bing, bang. All right, we need to do this. That. I know he's finna come out running the ball. We ain't fucking with that. We ain't fucking with that right now. Right, get right there. Let's get you. Yep.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones.
Oh, that's a fucking pick. Okay, Devo, I see you out there. That's a pick. He playing a dangerous game.
Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Oh my God, that's a pick. Oh, that's a pick. All right. Oh, yeah. That shit ain't gonna work, bro. My niggas run that shit all the time, Stevie. I see that shit. I knew exactly what was coming, B.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know,
you can't run that shit on me.
When a play like that occurs, you know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on a grounding call. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They'll run on 1st down. Moore. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd. They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Now a give, right side. It's Moore. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
He was brought down by
no gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Good defense.
Take it down here, still a couple yards short
good
of the
defense.
first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Gay's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
But it's still a lot. A bit of like So. Bell. Chill. Flip. 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 Flip.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Sorry, baby.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jones, flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 35. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. To the right side, and he's got more complete. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher
That's
third down.
dumb as hell.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing
Okay.
you're cool with the completion.
Okay.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Solid blocking up front.
That's indigo right there, baby. Beautiful.
Get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Boom! Boom! He should have died. Come on.
19, so probably should have.
All right, Gaines, you piece of shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Where the fuck is it at? 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 There we go, right there.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a give, right side.
Told you y'all over there, bro. Like, I know that play. That play don't work on me, bro. That's when my guys don't run it on me.
Bring up a 3rd down. 10-0 the score.
On top of that, my defense too fast to be trying to run that shit, man. That shit don't work.
nothing.
Hey, you better learn your lesson like I learned my lesson, though. I ran that play and got fucked up the first time. I'm never running that shit again in my life. I suggest you do the same. Oh, no. Yeah, run that. Yeah, run that. That's good. Get over the top of him.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. He's going to find
Come here, boy.
complete. The completion
Good tackle.
the wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taken from just outside the 30.
24, you didn't do your job, dog. I really just needed you to block for like 2 seconds, speed. For like 2 of them things.
Set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, 22. 41 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tyler Higbee, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
I don't want to see you say, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me. Alaris.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
And you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game.
It's time to learn that. But you brought and put that thing up with your perm, man.
Find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at, boss.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Jones sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd and short.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. rotating from the gun. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops.
What the fuck?
One that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 7-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
On 1st down, it's McKenzie. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there out of Kamara. Give him 52 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd and 9. Jones escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. The Saints on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. play action. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Nice.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 17-7. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is caught left side by Cooper. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. A gain there of 21 yards.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
What's wrong?
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now again, right side. It's Moore, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Receiver to the left is Evans. They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Oh, you should have thrown it high, Jalen. You short bitch. You just sitting back there, too.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ah, that's my fault.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Oh my fucking god, man! I hate it when I do stupid shit.
From up near the 40 now,
Almost just did some stupid shit right there.
Another 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Jones.
Right on, bro.
One deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Armani Watts. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports.
Bring that ass over here. Get that ass beat right here.
First as the second half is underway.
Dong. The fuck? Sorry. Nah, nah, nah. It's none.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin White able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Let's go! Come on! Oh my God! Why you stonehead having bastard you?
Finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league.
Olivia!
I talked to someone around the NFL. They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Oh my gosh, dude! I'm so sick. Oh, he got him. Let's go.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by Jordan White.
Let's go.
This ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster.
One here in this 3rd quarter. Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll get about.
Dog, I wish I would block that white dude, man. That dude is everywhere. Fuck.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4
that motherfucker is every fucking where.
Bigger.
God damn.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Shit, more. Get off in there.
First at the Saints 36. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there.
Like that in.
Get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He's going to rifle one deep left. It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tyler Higbee with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
Make them choose, baby. Make them choose.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And the lead is now 24.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Saints 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
All right, baby, sleep with my real touch. Nah, get it and go. Nah, get it and go. Nah, get it and go. I'm fully built for this life.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Touchdown made the whole city. Touchdown made the whole city out. Touchdown made the whole city. Touchdown made the whole city out. Oh, I like that.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
I like that. Do it again. What the fuck is this?
Another try after the first down sack. Jones.
What are you? What? Why? Westry? Why?
The flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover.
That's what I picked.
Going against them, but you have to like the effort.
That was stupid.
For the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Screen. Get back there.
Screen down to Kamara. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Look like it was coming together. It was nice.
Ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Jones now throwing on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Devo!
It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Can't throw that one, baby.
They'll run on first down. Moore. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line.
Thank you. Yes, baby. Thank you.
And that'll make it second down.
It's on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Thank you, baby. I'm in the pronto.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Made about $1 million in the money, 19, Lacey, dripping in the water, icy. So she says she got a man, but she got a waste me. Come on, get there, motherfucker.
That one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Weak arm ass bitch.
Incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard,
that's third, dog. That is fucking third.
But these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Throwing is Hurts. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
That was the dumbest fucking. Okay. Okay, Jalen. Stupid motherfucker.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I don't even like Washington's in my wallet.
35-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Another
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Down at the 31. A gain of 4.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Moore. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
The running back again.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hurts. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
I don't even like Washington's in my wallet.
They'll try the left side. It's Moore.
Dude, that dude is fucking everywhere, bro. Is that Anzalone? Fuck.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Pissing me off.
The 8-yard line.
Shit.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 8 yards out, and the Bucs offense continuing to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On 2nd down, it's McKenzie. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's
I scream, you scream, we all scream for some ice cream. Why, though?
The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to get this one across
so
the
lucky.
30-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end
35. Who was that?
It'll be a pickup of
Jamel, what are you doing, bro?
And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Oh, boy, when a good tight end reads man coverage, is able to run the corner route.
Trying to put you in positions to make plays, baby.
Use a good head fake, work him inside.
You did use a good head fake, though.
Back or on their hip and keep them away from the football with their body.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Tanner's banana.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to throw. Jones, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the play fake. Jones. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still 40 yards between the two. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, McKenzie. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
My bad, PJ Hall, but I got to do this because this motherfucker thinks it's sweet.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run the option on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider
can we just whop him a couple times? Say fuck it. All right.
Yeah,
so fuck it.
running right there. That's what got him the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Looking to throw. Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Not much.
Hell no, hell no, hell no.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara.
The defense.
Goal line, but not quite in.
Defense.
The previous week, he got into the end zone.
Not letting that shit go down.
In this game, so
get in there. Stop shit up, dog. Oh, come on, Crockett. That's you. I put you there for a reason, bro. That's a fucking pick.
Open field tackling. Against a shifty receiver, he got it done in a nice way that time.
Oh my God!
And here just playing
get in,
at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it.
Get in there, get in there.
They run. It's Kamara.
Let's go, baby.
He's not gonna get there.
None of that. None of that. None skis of that.
And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the... And he's into the clear. The 40. He's at the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 87 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of football.
Shut up.
Into the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive
Shut the fuck up.
Counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not
fucking play with me.
Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes him susceptible to play-action passes as well.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Tampa Bay, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town.
Wow.
Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Jalen had a giggity gizzang. Fucking tacos. What the fuck? Okay, Antoine. +1 speed, baby. Let's fucking go.